Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Kit and this is All Things Crochet. So in my previous video we talked about going on a trip to Kentucky. So on June 22nd, which was a Saturday, my husband and I and my two girls, we drove down to Kentucky. On our way down to Kentucky, I hit a pothole, got a huge knot in my tire. So we didn't realize we got a knot until we stopped to get something to eat. So my husband saw the knot. I said, make sure you check that tire because I hit that pothole. So there was a huge knot the size of a baseball on my tire. So there was a local Walmart there. So we went to Walmart and it took them 2.5 hours to change a tire. I thought it was ridiculous. My husband said that he could have put on the spare. We could have drove to a discount tire and we could have gotten a new tire for $15. So yeah, I wish we would have done that instead of waiting in Walmart for 2.5 hours. But I did go in and browse their yarn section, and honestly I was not impressed. Their yarn section was way smaller than my local Walmart's yarn section. So it was about half the size, and they didn't have any yarn on clearance at all. So yeah, we wasted 2.5 hours in Indiana trying to get a tire fixed. So that was that. That was our little disaster on our way down to Kentucky. But once we got to Kentucky, we got there around 5 p.m. Family was waiting for us, had a big dinner cooked. So we sat down, ate, unwind, relax, and spent the time just having fun with family. So overall it was a great trip. I did a lot of shopping. I did go yarn shopping at their local Walmart in Pikeville, Kentucky. So I'll show you some of the yarns that I got there, and I did find some good clearance yarns. So let me show you that now before we talk about the AC Moore trip. So at Walmart in Pikeville, Kentucky, I found on clearance 2 of these, what is it called? Red Heart Super Saver stripes, and they only had 2 left, so I grabbed them both. They were on clearance for $2, and the colorway on this one is flamenco stripe. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with this yet, but they were on clearance, so you know what, I just had to get them. The other one I got, which I was super surprised that it was on clearance, was this Super Saver Ombre. Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and the color on this one is Sea Coral. They had 2 of these. I didn't get the other one because it was missing the ball band. See, this ball band's kind of ripped there, but that's probably because we tried to shove this in the trunk to make it fit on the way home. But they had 2 of these, and I didn't get the other one. It was missing the ball band, and now I wish I would have grabbed them because I don't know when these will go on clearance again, or when I'm gonna find them as low as $4. But either way, I got the one. I'm gonna see if I can find another one around here cheaper than $4, and if it is, I'll grab it. I don't have time to make anything right now anyway, so that's just gonna sit in my closet of yarn. The other one I got is called from Lion Brand, okay, and it's Hometown USA, and the color on this one is Los Angeles Tan. And these, guess how much they were? 75 cents. So they had maybe about 10 or 11 skeins, and I only grabbed 2. I wish I would have grabbed them all, but like I said, no room in the car, so I'm glad I only grabbed 2. If I had room, I would have grabbed them all. So that was my trip to Walmart in Pikeville, Kentucky. So I didn't grab too much from there, only some of the yarns that I don't have at home. So let's talk about my little AC Moore trip. So when we were there in Kentucky, in Pikeville, we probably had maybe like 3 days left to our trip, because we came back yesterday, which was the 28th. Today's the 29th, so we got up early, left there around 6:30. I had to get my kids up and we had to get ready, so we packed up the car. We left there around 6:30, and my husband was like, you know what, let's take a detour home and we're gonna swing by AC Moore. And you should have seen the look on my face. I was super excited because I live in Chicago, in the suburbs of Chicago, and we don't have an AC Moore here, so I've been wanting to go to one, and the closest one to us is the one that we went to, which is the one in Newport, Kentucky, and it's a 6-hour drive from where I live to Newport, Kentucky. So my husband said maybe one day we'll go ahead and take a little road trip and we'll just hit AC Moore. We'll drive there, shop, eat, and come back home. So I can't wait till that day, because I'm gonna tell him to bring the minivan and I'm gonna load it up. But I went to AC Moore and I found a lot of yarn on sale. And then I had an extra 20% off coupon on top of that. So it worked out perfectly. And if I had more room in the car, my cart would be overflowing with yarn. But let me show you some of the things I got. So the first thing I got is called Studio Classics by Nicole. And the color on this one is called Impressions. Okay. And these were on sale, 2 for $12. So I got 2 of these. Again, on sale, 2 for $12. It's a variegated yarn. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make, but I absolutely love the color. That's why I grabbed 2. And hopefully one day we can go back so I can buy more, because it's not bad yarn. It's pretty soft. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but I just had to get it because we don't have an AC Moore up here. The other yarn I got, let me see if I can reach it, is Stitch Studio by Nicole Chateau. Okay, this one is a blanket yarn. The color on this one is called Lilacs. Okay, and I got 5 skeins of these, 5. And the reason I got 5 is when we were down in Kentucky, my husband's aunts, he has 3 aunts, and they saw and felt that baby blanket that I made for his cousin Shane. He's expecting his first child, and it's a boy. They felt the yarn and they thought it was super soft. Now one of his aunts wants a super soft baby blanket for herself, so I told her, you know what, I'll go ahead and make it and I'll mail it to you, because it might not be until next year until we go down there and see them again. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her a blanket out of this. She said her favorite color was pink and yellow, so I saw this one and I thought it was pretty, so I got it to make her a blanket. Okay, so again, Stitch Studio by Nicole Chateau, and this was $4.96 on sale, originally $9.99. So that was a great price, so I went ahead and I grabbed 6 skeins of these. So for this one, it's a super bulky 6, and recommended knitting needle is 8mm, crochet hook 6.5mm, and the yard on this one is 258 yards. And it says machine wash gentle, tumble dry low. So I can't wait to make a blanket out of this for her and send it to her. She'll absolutely love it. And I forgot to tell you the yardage on this one, so let me go ahead and do that. The yardage on this one is 520 yards. Medium 4 weight, 5mm knitting needle, and 5.5mm crochet hook. Machine wash warm, do not bleach, and tumble dry normal or low heat. Okay. The other thing I got from AC Moore is this here. It is Stitch Studio by Nicole Pound of Stitches. So I got 3 colors. The first one is called Baby Breath, which is this one here, this white or off-white color. I don't know if you can see that. And I love this yarn. It's super soft, and it has that easy start tab. That is pretty awesome. So I just can't wait to go back, because I'm going to buy a ton of these when they're on sale. So I love it. Super soft. The other one I got is in this purple color called Plum Purple. Okay, again, the easy start tab. And this color is Plum Purple, medium 4 weight, recommended knitting needle 5mm, crochet hook 5mm, machine wash gentle, tumble dry low. So I got that one in Plum Purple, and I also got it in Lovely Lavender. So I can't hold them all, but with these 3 colors, I am going to make a gingham blanket for one of my husband's aunts. So I think she likes the color purple. So with these 3 colors, I am making a gingham blanket for her. So again, I'm gonna mail it to her. We might not be able to get back down there until next year in the summer sometime. So I think that was all I got from AC Moore. I did get another Clover Moore crochet hook, which I used my 40% off coupon for. Oh, and these pound of stitches were on sale for $5. And to top it off, I had that 20% off coupon, which made this even cheaper. So I was super excited. Wish I could have gotten more. So that was my AC Moore haul. I got the kids a couple things. They wanted markers and pencil sharpeners and things like that. So I told them not to grab too much because there was no room in the car. But either way, I had to shove this huge bag of yarn underneath my feet in the passenger seat while my husband drove, and I just propped up my foot on that bag of yarn and crocheted all the way home. So overall, we had a great time. And on the way home, we stopped at another Walmart. And you know me in Walmart, I can't go in Walmart without checking out their yarn section. So they had new yarns there, which I'm not a big fan of, so I didn't buy it. But I did check out their clearance yarn, and I got some more clearance yarn. The first one is this Brunette Maker Home Deck. This one rang, well, the tag says $3.50, but when I scanned it with my Walmart app, it came up $1.50. So I got 2 of this aqua color. I got 2 of these clay, and then 2 in black. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna make. I was thinking about making some throw pillows or something. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. So those were the Brunette Maker Home Decor. And then this other one I got was Red Heart with Love. This one is Violet. And this one is tagged $4.50, but it rang up $1. So they only had 1 of that color, so I only got the 1. But this one, Red Heart with Love, Holly Berry. Again, the tag says $2.50, but it rang up $1, and I got 2 of these. So those were the only yarns that I got at Walmart that was actually cheaper than what it was tagged. So those were the ones I got at Walmart on the way back home. So that was my haul. I enjoyed AC Moore immensely, and I wish they had one here in Chicago, close to Chicago, somewhere in Illinois, because I would go every other weekend, I'm sure. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed my video, and please like and subscribe. I am thinking about having a yarn giveaway soon. My goal right now is to reach 200 subscribers. So if I can reach 200 subscribers, I will check in my yarn stash and see what I can give away. So I'll check the rules and regulations as well first before I do that, so I don't get into any kind of trouble. But thank you for watching. Oh, my AC went out while we were gone, so I have the fan blowing right now. It's about 85 degrees in the house. I can't even open the window because it's like 95 degrees outside. So tomorrow we have this guy, air conditioning fixer-upper, come, and he's gonna take a look at that. So hopefully that gets fixed tomorrow. As you can see, my hair's a mess and I'm all sweaty, but yeah, like I said, it's 85 degrees in here and it's like 95 degrees outside. So sorry for the rant. My AC went out and my kids are unhappy, my husband's unhappy, and it's pretty hot and sticky in here. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed my video, and I will hopefully post another video by the end of the week and maybe show you some finished objects or some whips. So thanks again for watching. Bye.